opening round scheduled for 10. Iron Mike now facing a pretty steady.
Yeah, a guy that he's not going to find just by standing there.
Nichols is stunned, and he is solid. Wow, crushing blow upstairs.
1, 2.
Nichols' corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Combination to the head. Nichols is in there fouling again. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Halfway through this round. One, two jabs up top. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Unable to make an impact there by Nichols. Mike Tyson blocking that punch. Mike Tyson's doing well here with that. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
I warned you about your head. That's 1 point.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. The referee gives him a warning for headbutting. He is wobbly and damaged and just flailing with his arms trying to punch back. Tyson's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically, how are they acting? What are you seeing out of them?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nichols is trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent, and you knocked a guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Halfway through round number 2. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Nichols. And he ties up on the inside.
In and out. Back to the body.
Solid shot again downstairs. Nichols is left now getting into the mix. A stabbing right hand by Mike Tyson. Tyson's got that accuracy, and it paid off in the last round. Good scoring counterpunch by Mike Tyson.
Move your feet.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Nichols is stunned by that shot.
Stop. That's 1 point for excessive headbutts. That's 1 point.
Very educated jab there by Nichols. Nichols is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Missed the body shot. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Halfway through this round here. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Kobe Nichols. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And now he scores with that left to the body. There's the combo downstairs. Gets rid of that body shot. You had to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now these fighters are trying to make everybody a believer in the final 60 seconds.
And this is why you understand the dimension of this sport like no other sport. At the end of this, how both participants will have mutual great respect for each other.
He gets off with a combination up top.
Left and right.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Nichols' jab lands well. Forceful hook by Mike Tyson. Nice quick jabs by Nichols. And this round comes to an end. Now start around number 4, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard and get his insight. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Nice work, nice work. Punch!
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Protect yourself.
You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Hits him in the mug with the right. In the crosshairs of a right hand, left hook combination. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Keep moving.
Tyson's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Nichols has got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, the guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Oh, and there you go. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
5, 6, 7, 8.
Hurry, get up.
Wow, saved by the bell. That's like something out of a movie here.
Yeah, except nobody's coming in there and saying, cut. You know, he has to keep going here. Right now, the only thing he knows is he's got flashballs going off in his head.
Unload.
Good combination punching by Nichols. Tyson's is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Well-targeted double jab by Mike Tyson. Nichols' inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Nichols' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Nice job doubling up the jab by Nichols.
Relax.
Mike Tyson's the kind. Nichols is hit by a right hand.
Hey, keep fighting. Let's go.
Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. You better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Nichols is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
In and out. In and out.
And round 5 comes to an end. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Nichols is dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Good double jab by Kobe Nichols. Mike Tyson's a slugger. There's no other way to describe him but that. But that style is a perfect fit for this fight. He's winning these middle rounds.
Yeah, he loves this. This is a Pier 6 brawl, and he's very comfortable in that kind of bout.
You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Good biting, snapping shot by Kobe Nichols. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
He's tired. Pace
Lands
yourself.
flush with the 2-punch combo by Nichols.
Keep working the body.
Zones in on that overhand right. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Flush right hand to the head.
Keep your head moving.
Tyson's winning this fight. And if you ask most of us ringside why, we would say he's in better shape. His conditioning has been great as this fight has gone along.
Yeah, he did what he was supposed to do in camp. He got ready for this moment. Also, his intellect. He's a smart guy out there.
That is boxing 101. Did you see that? Oh, that's a big shot. Nichols is hurt. He's down and hurt. Can he beat the count?
Right now, he's thinking about another line of employment.
6, 7, 8.
Get
No!
up. Get up. Get up.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Move. Move.
Now hugging on the inside.
He's tired.
Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Nichols has got those earmuffs on and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by Nichols.
Combo.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
He scored well after being hit himself. How about that left hand? Nichols has got a bloody nose right now. I don't know if it's broken, but the bottom line is it's going to be a distraction. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Good looking right hand after he got hit. And round 7 comes to an end. As we start round number 8 here, Tyson's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard. And Teddy, the other thing is, this is a fighter that is showing no signs of letting up.
No, it's up to him. I mean, he could coast home now.
Look at that! Nichols' evening could be over soon, folks.
1.